So we are live again. Namaste and hello everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Well, we all are back again from UK, from New Zealand and the Ireland. We all have a different dreams. We all have a different reasons to come this business. All have a different why to come this business. But the platform for everyone is the same. The success blueprints for everyone is the same. We always come live in the weekly and we share different topics on this platform. So today is our topic is because we all are professional here. Today we are discussing why we will going to recommend this business to any busy person who is like professional like us and who is like a mom or dad. You are busy with your family or busy with your profession. And the second question we're going to discuss also, like how this business changed our life. Before are on the panel list today, and we're going to share how this business changed our life and our family life. So let me introduce myself. As you can see on the screen, my name is Seema. I'm living last 19 years in Ireland with my husband, and I have two boys. I'm a mom of two teenager boys. I also work in a health sector more than 14 years, and I'm running this business last more than 2 years. So far journey is very good. I was very scared when I started my journey, same like whoever watching us and who going to replay watch this. So we all start this business from scratch, from zero, and we all learn step by step. So today in the panel list, we have a Soumya from UK, we have a Devina from New Zealand, and Amit from Ireland as well. So firstly, we're going to go Soumya, and we're going to ask who is Devina, sorry, who is Soumya, what she do, and why she will recommend this business to any professional person. Over to you, Soumya.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Seema, for welcoming me to this page, this live session. Thank you very much. After a long time, I'm having a live with Seema and Devina and Amit. This is the first time. So, this is an amazing opportunity to gather together wherever we are and share our happiness, our experience together. So, thank you very much, first of all, inviting me. And whoever is watching us live now and whoever is watching the recorded sessions later, uh, for everyone, thank you very much from the UK. Good evening, actually, from UK and Ireland. I think it's good morning from New Zealand, right? So, whoever is watching, very welcome to this live session. I'm Soumya Matthew, working as a registered nurse in Kent, England. Along with that, I'm doing digital marketing business, my own business. We all have our own businesses, but we support each other to learn, to grow, and be successful. That's what the beauty of this business opportunity. I am a mom of three, settled here with my husband and three beautiful children. At the moment, they have school holidays, so I am able to spend time with them. That's the other part of the business opportunity which gave to me. So, why I started this business is at the beginning of this year, actually, we had a paperwork for ILR, PR paperwork, and uh, at the same time, I had a medical issue, surgery, and I was away from work for many weeks. So, actually, I work in a private sector. The rule is if you work, you will get benefit. If you're not working, no benefits. So, those 3 weeks, I didn't have any salary, and my expenses on that particular month was really big amount. So altogether, I realized because usually when we are in nursing, our parents used to say, if you are in nursing, everything been settled in your life. But then uh, during that point, I'm in nursing for the last 24 years, but during that point, I realized I must have a second stream of income. That's how I started my business. And it is an amazing opportunity and it's going on well. So that's my introduction. And why we recommend this business opportunity or online digital marketing business opportunity to any busy professional. So I told I'm a nurse for the last 24 years. And um, I I was doing before the the full-time job I'm doing now. And along with that, I was doing extra times and overtimes to meet up the needs of the family, and obviously to cope up with the inflation and everything. But um, after doing all these, extra times, nursing is really a stressful job. After doing all these job, all these hours, and coming back home, I was literally stressful and angry mom. um there was my I can't express it at work, so I'm bringing it every stress home, and I was doing like that. And then uh, so the business changed me, and I stopped doing extra times actually. What happened is, see, we we are paid for our time we spend there at work. So busy professional, we are working hard and doing for someone else or working for someone else, and extra times and everything. But it is actually giving us an opportunity to start something for our own, which is helping us when we are uh, you know when we are in need, like when I was in medical issue. No other, I can't go for work, but at that time, if I had the business before, definitely could have been supported me. And actually what happened is, we lose, because many times people are telling, I don't have time to do this business and things like that. Okay. So, but the reality is, without knowing, or knowingly or unknowingly, we are spending a lot of time on social media. Am I right? Because I know, by watching the reels, or no, we don't have any special purpose, so we lose a lot of time. But this opportunity, we are doing it digitally, so that can convert the time what we are spending without purpose, convert into effective way of using it. And obviously we are earning from it. We are learning a new opportunity, putting into practice and earning from it. That is the beauty of it. So any busy professional, whatever the time you are losing without any purpose, without you are using without any purpose, convert it. You will be effectively able to do this business and having a second stream of income. Thank you very much, Seema, and back to you.
Thank you, Soumya. Actually, today I got an inquiry. Actually, one of the professional. So the person he asked me, do I need to quit my job? Right. So today I want to reply that person. Like Soumya is a nurse, so she's doing this business along with her job. So this business is can be doable along with your job, because the flexibility in this business, you can pick your own time whenever you want to do it. Because imagine if you want extra income, and that income should be legit, because we all want to get an income with a legit way. So if you want an extra income, you have to go out from your door, you have to leave your kids behind, you have to leave your kids to the play school or a crutches, and you have to pay extra. So what's the point to working extra income and then paying to the play schools or a crutches, so this business give us opportunity to work from home in your own time. So that's why our topic is today, this business is perfectly suit in any professional person, and whether you can do on your off day or whether you can do on the pockets of time in your workplace. When I'm in my work and when I go on my break, I check my phone, I got inquiries, I will talk to them, I will leave a voice note to them, and it will take only few minutes. So let's go to Devina, all the way from New Zealand. And Devina, can you please tell about yourself and why you will recommend this business to the professional? What's your opinion on that?
Thank you so much, Seemaji, on the invite for today and also today's session. Thank you for the viewers who are watching or who's going to watch the replay. As Seema has mentioned, yes, my name is Devina Patel. I am originally from Fiji, currently residing here in Auckland, New Zealand for the past 2 years. I'm an immigrant who moved to a new country at a very later in my age. I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, and I'm an independent person who has walked through many challenges, but I always choose to shine. for me, working in the supply chain sector in a private sector for the last 2 years is very demanding because I have 20 years of finance experience across many corporate environments. And also, I would say you have to have deadlines, you have timelines, and I'm also a caregiver to a aged grandparent, parent, special needs brother, siblings, nephew. Everyone has been always dependent on me emotionally and financially, as I provide for everybody. But there are days for me personally I get very challenged. Sima knows me very well. I physically, mentally, emotionally get drained because my hardest thing is that everyone literally has some ways to, like, I have to play an important role in their lives. My why was basically to make a difference in my family's life for coming into the online space. Why would I recommend this business to anybody? Well, I know that from my challenges, my journey of life, I know there's moments where, you have a loss of a parent, you have loneliness, you have a lot of uncertainty. I lost my parent when I was very young. Losing a lot of things at a very tender age taught me the value of a lot of things, like our fellow business partner has mentioned, that the true value of time, love, and being present in terms of in our family's life made me, be more empathetic on seeing how to build small and everlasting things to give me at least that freedom. It's not about the money, it's just about the freedom, because our 9 to 5 job is only going to help us pay the bills. Our 9 to 5 job is not going to fuel our dreams. So when I found this online space 2 years ago, I did my research, my due diligence. As a finance professional, I'm a risk taker. So when I see something, I will give it a try. I lost a very good friend who had given 20 years to a company, always fighting for wage increase, and you see your employers are not being able to pay you for the value of efforts you put in. Then you realize that why am I using and giving my time to a company where I'm not even paid for my true value? That is when I joined this space. I had no experience. I have no technical background. I had a lot of doubts, but one thing, I had a lot of curiosity, questions. And when I felt that fear, that's when I jumped in. I also trusted a person who is my mentor to believe that, if she can do it, I can also do it. But I also have the belief that I can also change something in my own life. The so for me personally, the business changed a lot of things. It gave me the flexibility to work from anywhere. You can carry the business anywhere where you travel. It gave me, I would love to create more time with my family, give them the financial freedom, and also live on my own terms, because I told myself that it's most importantly, this business gave me a purpose again, to inspire and guide people to feel who feel trapped in their circumstance in the corporate environment, that there's no backup plan. I would recommend to busy professionals that, I know you feel you give in more than your 8 hours, and you still feel that your work pressure is getting to you, you're not being able to be, your efforts are not looked at. I would recommend that, look at this business opportunity. We come onto the social media platform to create that awareness. We know that how it feels. You sacrifice so much to meet deadlines, but you never get appreciated. And you also feel like you're chasing stability, but you never get that. This business offers a way out to build your income around your life, and also another way around. So that's it from my side, Simaji. And on this,
Thank you, Devina. Thank you so much. Yeah, when Devina was talking about the mentorship, so I want to tell you here, when we start this business, or if you are thinking to start in this business, you are never alone. You have always one-to-one mentor who will hold your hand and who will show you step by step what you need to do. Well, though our training side, it's very, very simple, like how to create a Facebook, how to open the Gmail, like account. So it's very simple is that, but still we provide one to one mentorship who going to help us. So we all start our business when we have a mentor and they are helping us. Now today we are the one who mentor and we are helping to our mentees as well. So that's a chain, like you are helping to other person. Lots of people, like they are coming in this business and they just worrying, like how I'm going to do. I'm not a technical person, I don't have any experience. So believe me, we all start from the zero, and we all get a help from the mentor and the coach. And in the weekend we always have our go live, and we have a Zoom meetings where we can discuss all our problems. If we are stuck on something, we have a people come there and they share their success journey, they share their all the successful blueprint. You just need to follow their footpath. That simple is that, because training site for everyone is the same. It's just your outlook is different. Like I will be looking this picture different way, maybe Soumya will be looking the picture different way. So you just need to be a coachable. You, if you are ready to learn, definitely this business for you. And one more thing, I noticed that today on the panel, we all are immigrant. Because especially I want to say, well, everybody looking for extra income, but especially I want to say here the immigrant people. We have a family where we are living now here, but we have a elderly parents in the back home as well, in the in-laws as well. So we need extra income to support them as well, because that's our culture. Like we are supporting our families and our in-laws family as well. So that's our another reason. And when our parents need us, like when they get sick, if they need us, we can bring our business with us and we can go to meet them, and your business will be not affecting. Here we are not against with any job. I love my job, and as Soumya said, she's 25 years she's working, and Devina have a long experience in the finance. So you have to think, like we are doing this our job so long time, and we are not quitting our job at the moment. Why? Because we love our job. Our goal is, like in the future, when we are not capable to do our jobs, like age wise we are growing, that time maybe we can less our hours. So that's what everybody ambition is, to get more time and that financial freedom in their lives. So let's go to Amit, and we're going to ask Amit, can you tell about something about yourself and why you will be recommending this business to any professional?
Thank you, Sima. Thank you, everyone, for welcoming me to this live. And thanks everyone who is watching this live and who is going to see it replay. As you see, my name is Amit. I'm an immigrant myself. I moved to Ireland 15 years ago. I am originally from Mauritius. Many people don't know Mauritius. They always mistook it some other place, but Mauritius is a very beautiful small island in the Indian Ocean, and it's a very touristic place. I moved to Ireland 15 years ago, and by profession, I'm a clerk. I'm also a dad of an 8 years old girl. Myself, being a clerk, I have a 9 to 5 job, which I do Monday to Friday. But my wife also works. She leaves home at 7 in the morning and is coming back at 6 p.m. And I have the responsibility of my daughter for school, for food, for clothing, for shopping for the 5 days. Being myself a clerk, my morning starts with my daughter, with a brushing teeth, getting dressed, having breakfast, and I drop her to school. Then I start my clerical job. And during my lunch break, I bring her from school at lunchtime, change, she can do some homework, and I continue my job. In between, I still have a lot of time, which I think I can use it more productively. Like people say, many people are watching reels or going on Facebooks. whatever reels you're watching. Say it's good for some time having a view of what's happening, but at the end, it's not giving you something else in return. We are just watching and it's just going waste. For me, it's a waste because it's not giving me anything. The same amount of time, if somebody can spend 1 to 2 hours a day on this online business, they will not only get something to learn, they will also get some extra income, more flexibility in their life, which they can manage more productively. As in my case, with this extra income, I can plan some holidays with my parents. Traveling to Mauritius now is very expensive. Just I was looking at tickets price for December for 3 of us to go was 5,000 euro. I don't even earn that kind of money a month, so 5,000 euro just for the tickets, and you can't go empty-handed. I never went empty-handed. So this flexibility with this online business, it's giving me extra income, which I can put it forward for an emergency purpose, for the future of my daughter, or for my own future and my wife. This job, which I do, clerical job, I get quite a good income. I'm happy with that. But this money just evaporates in all the monthly expenses. You pay the mortgage, you pay the bills, you pay for everything. Few months ago, I used to pay the GP 60 euro. Now the same GP I pay 85 euro. It's getting very expensive. How will I manage? I cannot go and ask for extra money. They will not give me extra money. What should I do? I should do overtime. I used to do overtime, sometimes 8, 10 hours during the weekend. But again, I was sacrificing that time which I could have spent with my daughter. And my daughter always used to tell me, Dad, you're working too much. You don't have time for me. You don't play with me. So these moments are there for also to look after my daughter, but I'm chasing something else, which I think would be helpful, but then I was losing something else. So I was compromising my time. But with this online business, she's just sitting beside me here. She's running away. So I can do my online business. I can look after her. I can play for a few minutes or half an hour. I still can manage at the fingertips of my phone. I can do my online business. This online business, when I started, I look like very skeptical what I'm going to do on this business. Uh, what should I do? But with the coaching and mentoring which anyone will get, they will find it an easy way to walk through this business. There's support, there are training, there are videos, and a very supportive community which will help you, guide you every step you want to go. And this business will not only bring you income like a flexible income or extra income, it will also promote you to next level. If you want to go to higher level, like the same in my job, I'm a clerical. If I want to move further, I need to apply and get further, better money. But with this online business, you will go further and you will earn more money. So there is not just, it's also like a career to me. It's also like a career, this online business. I start with a training, I go with my advertising, I keep going, and as I walk through, I can go higher. I can be a coach, I can be a mentor myself, I can be anybody. I keep going, and the support you get, the financial benefits are all there. It's just the first steps that you need to take. If you have some doubts, there's a lot of we are business professionals. We are posting ourselves on the Facebook with our family, with our children, so you can see what we are doing, what we are achieving as a community. So you can also achieve that. So any busy business professional, busy professional can do this business. They don't have to sacrifice leaving the children in the care, as Sima said, in the of the school, or stepping out of the house. You can do it from your own house at any time, whatever time convenient to you, which days convenient to you. As long as you can spend 1 or 2 hours a day, this is very achievable online business. So my call is, don't think too much. If you need more information, you have our details. You can get in touch with anyone. I'll check our Facebook page and learn more about this. Thank you, Sima. I'll have it now.
Thank you, Amit. Thank you so much. What I understanding with the what Amit is saying, like the time. Time is the most important key in our life. And as the kids are growing so fast, like if I can imagine my boys are teenager, like I always hold my eldest son because my youngest son he's in the Spain and he's went for the studies. So my eldest son, when I hold him, he's 17 years old. I just feel like it's just yesterday thing, like how fast he grow, like I can't believe it. The time is flying. So, what we can give to our children? Time. But I totally understand being living in abroad, it's not easy. We need a money in our hands as well. So, how you will take the time and how you will get the money? So this is the opportunity where I can my son play football. I can go with him, watch his match from the stadium, watch his match while he's playing in the pitch, and I have my phone. I can run my business from the playground. Like Amit have a daughter, like if he going to the park, he can run his business from the park. Same like Soumya. Soumya can go out with the kids and she can run her business from anywhere. So this is the business where you can get a time and the income. So that's the perfect side hustle. If you are anyone who's watching us now or who going to watch a replay, you can connect any of us and you can ask the questions, ask your doubt, because lots of people, when I got an inquiry, they have a lots of doubts. I'm sure because when we started this business in my head, 100 questions are going around. But the best thing is connect the person, talk to them, clear your doubts, and then decide it's for you or not. So being a professional here, and we are in this business quite good bit long time. So how this business is changing our life? Like, so Soumya, you want to tell something how this business changed your life?
Sure, definitely. Thank you, Seema. I already mentioned in my introduction itself, saying, I cut short my extra times, and obviously, definitely, that is giving me a big relief. I can spend time with my kids, with my family, and actually, my son had an exam recently, so I was comparing with my daughter because when she was doing the exam, I didn't have much time to spend with her, but this time I was able to. So that is a kind of difference is happening. So obviously business, we are looking for a financial benefit, so that is there. But in addition to that, personal benefits, you know what I used to say, like, God has given us plenty of talents. Some talents we realize and we use it. Yes, I'm a nurse. I'm using my caring compassion. No, talents I'm using as a nurse. But some talents we knew, but what happens is we think like, if I use it, what others will think? Will I be successful? Will I be okay? Will I be? No, those many questions. Especially for me, a person like, for me, I was not uh, I stopped doing public speaking when I was in year no in sixth grade. Okay, saying I can't speak. I won't speak. I had a bad experience. So from that time onwards, I will not talk. I decided I will not talk in public. So that I believe that I had the talent, but I was not using. I was scared to use it. But you can see my page. I'm doing lives, single lives, explaining about my business, things like that. So that actually changed me to utilize my talent. And some talents I didn't even realize I had it, because I never think thought about me as a business person. I never ever. No family background, no business background, things like that. So I never even think about it. But that was my talent. I didn't realize. So these kind of talents, I brought it up, and definitely it changed my personality. It changed my perception about myself itself, about the business, and you know, and it's an amazing opportunity to support others, not only me and supporting others, those who are in need, those who are looking for an extra stream of income, guiding them directly, correct in the correct way. So that's kind of personality change happened. And in on the other hand, along with that, I'm not as I was not a social media person at all. I used to do the posting maybe like 3 4 times in a year, and that too somebody's sharing post and things like that. But I learned. I put time to learn because I mentioned before, this is a new system we are learning and putting into practice and earning from it. Just like how I learned nursing, and I'm practicing and I'm earning from it. So same way, I I give time to learn things and I am putting into practice. So social media, you can see my Facebook page, I'm putting posts and I am doing it creatively. So everything, each and every steps we are learning through our amazing platform, training site, and putting into practice. So all those kind of changes happened. As Seema said, when I'm going with my kids to the park, they're playing, I can watch them and I can run my business. These kind of changes are happening, giving a personality, a better version of me came out within this few months of my, me starting the business. That is what I experience in my personal life. Thank you very much, Seema. Back to you.
Thank you, Soumya. Thank you so much. Yeah, you just remind me something like, recently somebody asked me, it came inquiry, like they want to know about the business. So they said, I saw your page, the way you are talking, I can't talk. I'm very shy person. So you can see here, Soumya. So I can relate totally with Soumya because I'm in this business now 2+ years now, 2 year, more than 2 years. When I start this business, and my mentor said, you need to go live, and I said, no, I can't do live. And she said, no, I will come with you, and then you have to do live. I said, no, I can't talk on the public. I don't know, I will do lots of mistakes, I don't know what I have to say. So all those things, we are never perfect, like, public speaker outside. We are never. It's just practice, practice, practice. We everyday practice, and we try again and again, because the community, the mentor, the team, it's very supportive. Here is no competition at all. Our mentors, they support us very, very well. Even we have a community, doesn't matter you are in the same team or not, they still are very supporting. We support each other, talk each other, share your views, share your opinions, and that will change in your business in a success way. Another thing Soumya said, like, what people will say. So I want to share you here, like how I start the business. Like, I'm sure, like, I don't want anybody see the hard time. So I see the hard time when my husband lost his job in 2022. So he is a chef and he run his takeaway. We are in the holidays and his takeaway had a fire incident. And when we came back and when we went to see his takeaway, it was finish everything. So we put our all savings, like, all year savings. We are living in Ireland. I'm more than 19 years. So we put our all savings and we put on that business. And what we get? Nothing. That time we have a very difficult time, emotionally and financially. We compromise so much, even my children, my family back home, my in-laws, everybody. I see my husband how he break down. He was at home 1 year. What I did, of course, extra like shift, overtime, night shift. That became same. We get angry person. We fight very easily with home. We shouted on the kids. But are you, when you are in a quiet moment, then you thinking, like, as a mom or as a dad, you feel very regret when you do all those things. You don't shout on your children purposely, but when you are quiet, then you realize why I did that. You feel so stupid yourself. I feel the same. I find out this is not a life. But here I want to say you one thing, like Soumya said, what people will say. When we are in our crisis, nobody is here to support us. Nobody. And I can't blame, like, my friends or my family, like why they not support me. In being an immigrant, our family, they all are struggling. They all are surviving the same like kind of a boat. They are fulfilling their family needs, their back home needs. So I can't blame them. But the lots of people, when you start something new, they always pull you down. You know what you are doing, and maybe you will be not successful. That's not a wrong thing, it's a scam thing, lots of question. So you have to be strong on that time. When I started, lots of people say to me, and I started this business on my crisis time, very bad crisis time. I used the money from my kids education money, so I put like very risk like in this business, and I said I want to do that because the community I saw, and I saw the people how they are doing this business, how much they are earning, and how they are quitting their jobs. When you are long in this business and you are reach on a very high level where you are earning 5-digit income, that time some people quitting their job, some people cutting down their hours. So I want to tell you here, don't think what people will say, my friend will say, my relative will say. Your struggle time, you have to fight yourself back. Nobody going to lift you up, you have to start yourself. So that's what I'm from the beginning I'm saying, we all start our journey from the very beginning, and same like us, you can start as well. So let's go to Devina. And Devina, can you tell us like how this business changed your life now?
Thank you, Simaji. In terms of the question, I would love to say that, since joining this journey, like Soumya also mentioned, I am not a person who is a public speaker. I always made mistakes. I was a very shy introvert type growing up. Now, coming into the platform, I had a lot of mindset shift. Completely just changed everything. I learned also like how to speak confidently. I made mistakes. I'm not a perfect person, but well, I remember a lot of our business coaches, mentors, it's okay to make a mistake and also learn. This is a people's business. I remember I saw this statement, and I like to share with on today, is that employees are people, investors are people, and clients are people. So what are we doing? We're in a business that is a people's business. So no matter if you're doing traditional business, you're doing any type of business that we are doing in the online space. If you look at right now, from now till another 5 years, online business will become very successful. Because I'll give another example. I met my cousin sister over the Diwali festival. She is a full-time teacher in New Zealand for the last 25 years. She said to me in her profession that she was working on a side project where teachers have to mark papers for students, and these are manual marking. And when she said that she was not able to get the contract, she asked a friend or two what happened. And then apparently what had happened, AI had replaced them in marking their students papers. So we need to realize that one day AI will replace a traditional human professional on a tedious, monotonous task. So we have to walk with the trend of what's going on in the market. I learned how to balance and give others, and not losing myself. But one thing I told myself recently in terms of disciplining myself is that I am in my later part of my life, but I see the younger people in my workplace. I try to encourage and inspire them. If you're in your 20s, give this, fuel your dreams more, to live on your terms and condition, and don't let anyone take you away the right to your dreams. So everyone has a voice. Spread, we use this platform to create that awareness. That is when I came, my shift of mind came when I started understanding the concept of the business. Also, I don't want anyone to go through what I went through in my 23 years in the corporate environment, because I had occasionally lost two jobs, and having so many dependents and responsibilities gives you a lot of pressure. And I never had any backup plan. At least I know this business gives me a backup plan. And I know a lot of people will, these stories will touch them, resonate with them, remind them. And we tell everyone that you are not alone. We understand because we have walked the journey. There's no right time, there's no perfect time. you know when you make a decision, that is the right time. So be someone who is an action taker, build on the life that you deserve, and be the one who knows that it's filled with meaning, purpose, and also freedom of where you live your life on your terms. So this is, together we'll turn your someday into today. So a lot of things has changed for me, Simaji, when I started this online business. So I give the floor back to you.
Thank you, Devina. Thank you so much. Yeah, Devina very well said. The AI is coming everywhere now. Like, even we were sharing before we start the live. Like, recently my son is in the fifth year, and in 1.5 year he is going to be go in a university. So in the fifth year, what in Ireland they do, they looking the different university. So I asked him, what are you going to do it? So his mind is saying he have an engineering subject, so he want to do the robotics, so I said, why you want to do the robotics? He was saying, mommy, the world is changing now. In future everything's going to be like AI, be robotic like system. Like, people are not in, you can't see too many people in the workplaces, because the robotic going to do take over all those things. So we are again here, not against with the job, we are hearing with the smart decision, with the smart business. And this business, if you are a kind of a if you are a mom or if you are a dad like Amit, you can send this business, or you can give your business to your kids in future. Like, till suppose you can reach in a high rank, and then you can, the way we give in India, like land, houses to our kids. So you can give this business to your children as well. So you are creating a kind of a business where you are creating definitely a legit income, but the time is the most important, I can say. And before I will go to Amit, I just want to say here one thing. I know today is 24th of October. We have a October campaign is going on, and it's one of the brilliant campaign is going on. In this campaign, if you are starting this business before 31st, you going to earn much more than what we started the business. This opportunity came now, and we all are thinking, I wish we start this time, because we're going to earn more and we're going to go high rank as well. If you want more information about this campaign, October campaign, connect any of us and ask about all the details about this campaign. Definitely they all love to help you, because unfortunately when we started, this campaign was not there. So go for it. And if you are on the fence, or if you are looking for us long time, any of us, and thinking to start, this is the time. Let's go to Amit. And Amit, you tell us, I know you start couple of months back. In this months, how this business change your life?
Thanks, Ima. Actually, when I saw this business opportunity, I was told that with training, coaching, and mentoring. But what I realized that I got connected with people from all over the globe. Is it maybe in USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, anywhere? I got connected with all the people and were able to like talk to them. So that's connection. I'll not get in my office environment to connect with people all over the world. I can connect with people in my department or other department, but just with this business, you're getting into a family actually. The people there here, you'll support you, will guide you, will be there to help you. Whatever question, whatever doubt you have is there. So that connectivity is something really changed my world because my other connectivity was just like my parents, my friends, or my colleagues. But with this one, I have a global family whom I can talk, I can discuss, with whom I can learn and share. So that's the biggest thing. Second thing I learned about social media, like many of us know that say that we have been scrolling. I never posted much on Facebook. Even I had a Facebook account, and I did not know much about Facebook, about the reels of videos of post anything. But this online business has taught me, has given me the exposure how to deal on Facebook or this digital marketing. So I got to learn. I never used Canva before. I know in my some of the jobs advertised in my organization, as they say about the criteria was to know about Canva, but I say what is Canva? But here I learned Canva. I didn't have to spend money to learn this new subject, Canva. So this business has changed me personally and professionally also. And on the other side, I can use this on my daily job as well to some aspect. So I got to learn these new things, and I'm still learning, and I will continue to learn because this business keeps evolving, keeps changing. So it's not something stagnant going to stop somewhere. So we are learning and we keep growing as a human being, as a business owner, and this is a beauty of this business. So keep learning. So these two things has really given me, has changed my aspect. Also with the time freedom and flexibility, I can still look after my daughter, I can still do my things, and now I can think about from next year don't do too much overtime, concentrate on my own business, because overtime means I have to sit at my desk for 8-10 hours with a half an hour break. But this one is spending 1 or 2 hours depending, so I can still have that remaining 5-6 hours for my daughter or for myself. I can go for a walk, can go watch a movie, I can go for a run. So this flexibility, learning, and the community has changed so much for me. That's an amazing thing. And when I was offered, I got the opportunity to join this uh, business, I was just keep pushing. I don't have time. I'm not free. I am not ready. I'm not ready. So that went by like for 2 months, and then say no, it's time to join. So there's never a proper time. There's never a schedule on your calendar. You say I'll do this next week or whatever. The time is now. If you act now, it will change your life, your family life, your personal business life, your financial life will change. So don't think too much about it. Learn more about this business. That's that's something really really amazing. Thanks, Sima. Back to you.
Thank you, Amit. Thank you so much. Definitely, nobody can change your life till you not take the action. So you are the one who can take the action and start this business. We are on this panel list because we take the decision. Because nobody pushes. We always. Even I was watching someone like couple of weeks, but I was not that late. I took the action, and today I'm here. If I look my journey on the back, I never feel regret. I feel like, I wish when my kids are very small, like, toddlers, I wish that time I know this opportunity. But well, they always say there is always right time. So if you are thinking to start this business, go for it, connect any of us, and remember that when you are working, or if you are doing any traditional business, anything, or you have a shop, you have a cosmetic shop, any shop, your market is around that village or around that city. But this business, your reach is globe. So you can imagine how big is the market is that. You can run your ads around the world. And how are you going to run your ads and campaign? We have all the training and tools we are providing. Whoever starting this business, you have your own training site, you have your own website, and the training always updated by the technical team, and you have a one-to-one mentorship and the coachship who going to guide you step by step. So, without any delay, if you're ready, take action and start your business. Connect any of us. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming for today live and give your time. I know time is the most important key in our life. So, thank you so much, all of you.
Thanks,
All
Sima.
right.
Thank you, Devina, Sumya. Thank you.
Thank you.